You,
Yo, brother, man.
what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
How are you? I'm doing great, dude. I just got back from LA and Vegas.
Oh man, how was it?
Great. Vegas is boring, homie. Like, unless you love to gamble, and stuff, like it's okay. But I don't really gamble, so to me, it was okay. Yeah, but I went there for work, man. So
Different.
everything was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Word. How was LA? What
LA, I was only there, so I got a smoke. So that was obviously like the best thing. The first thing I did as I landed, I went straight to MedMen. I picked up enough supplies. I got so much, and then I was pretty much just stoned my entire trip. Like I saw my brother for like an hour, and it was good. It was great feeling stoned. You know,
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, over there, LA, man. They
that's
got
all I
they,
did.
they got some good stuff, bro. You know, they got some great stuff.
Yeah, but dude, I'm a wussy when it comes to this because I only get like the vape, the vape THC.
Nah,
So
that's
because
wild.
I smoke it any, yeah, see, because I'd like to smoke it like anywhere, everywhere, like all the places you should not smoke. They tell you not to smoke. Like, what's going on in the market, man? Are we raging?
We gap down today. I'm thinking we gap fill it. We go a bit higher before we go a bit lower.
Yeah, man, I'm traded week. Feels great, actually. I'll be honest with you. I think I needed a break from the streets.
Yeah, man. It's just like a real break. Just out chilling, living.
Yo, X, when you're like cutting and you feel like starving, like what do you eat like when you're like starving? When you're cutting?
It depends on my calorie count. For me, I'm cutting, so I need the high protein, right? So because I need high protein, I'm always. It depends on where I'm at on my goal, all right? So if I hit my protein goal and I still have calories left, I'm just doing honestly grapes, low calorie, get something in my stomach, eat a bunch of them,
Is
like
that
get like
fructose? Okay. Yeah, I got
yeah.
it. So just fruit.
Just no, well, not every fruit. Like, cause the apple's 100 calories. Cause my goal is 2,300. That's really easy to hit with
That's pretty low, huh?
yeah, it's really easy to
That's
hit.
really low.
So I need twenty three
Yeah, yeah,
hundred
yeah.
and 180 grams of protein. So it's just so every meal I'm having is just like eggs, meat. I only do a cup of rice a day. I do want to keep some carbohydrates on me. Carbs are good for me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So I only do like a cup of rice a day, if I and maybe potatoes in the evening, right? Because they're light on carbs. I mean, light on calories, still high on
Yeah.
carbs, right? But everything
Right, right,
else
right,
is
right.
is fish, lamb, chicken, and eggs. That's pretty much it.
You really don't have that much red meat like beef, huh?
Oh, I do. I have steak sometimes. Yeah, yeah. I don't really have
Okay.
beef, but I will
Okay.
have some steak.
It's the same animal, man.
Same animal. I just one's more of a leaner, muscular piece, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like tenderloin. I'm a big fan of tenderloin, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You like ribeye, don't you? You like the fatty, like the juicy stuff, don't
I
you?
I mean, I do like ribeye. I like ribeye. I like a sirloin. I like a New York strip.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just putting everything together here, everybody. We're live across the board. Guys, if you was here last night, the lesson's out inside of the Google Drive link. How much time we got? It's only 9 o'clock. I still fuck around. We're gonna get started about 9:20. I got 20 minutes to fuck around, so just come in and hang out with us, man. While I get everything together.
Charge my phone and get some
Check the
more. Let
news.
me get some tequila. Forget the news.
You know
I
it'd be
fucking.
hot, bro,
I'm,
if they put. I know it's American football, but they put the Super Bowl 1 year in Dubai. That'd be just epic.
yeah.
And put that shit on one of those top stadiums that are like in the skyscrapers.
I mean,
That's
bro,
crazy.
like right now, right now, Dubai is actually asking for if you know if so like if you talk about getting like political, right? So if the petrodollar changes, right, which is actually very very close to changing, the frightening thing is about how expensive oil is going to be for you guys, especially in the states. Because the petrodollar was always like you could trade like just using like the dollar to basically buy oil and trade in oil, right? But now the GCC, because of all the nonsense that's happening, they're saying, well, we're probably actually just going to not use the petrodollar and we go back to using the yuan, which is the Chinese
That's what
denomination.
they are trying to do. We just got to give everything time, man. It's a
Yeah.
chess game they playing, and I don't know how they playing the game. You feel me? So I'm just like, we'll see. You know what I mean?
I think everything was already scripted in the beginning, though, man.
I think so too, man. I think there's
You
a
know?
group chat like our Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I'm
I do
trying to
too
get
as
in
well,
on
man.
it. I'm trying to figure out how I can get the
Yeah.
invite. We'll be long and short at the
Uh,
perfect times, bro.
bro, they didn't send you the memo?
Yeah, man. I'm not cool like you, man. I need to get it. I was hoping you could leak it to me.
I'll send you the invitation.
I come in there under anonymous. Nobody knows me.
But there's a couple of different sacrifice rituals that you have to do to be invited to the club, huh?
Right. Right. You got to bring your own goat.
Yep.
Yeah, bring your own goat and everything, man. It's funny, man. It's funny, bro. Have you messed with Apex's new stuff yet? Like I had some legacy accounts, and
I'm using Apex's new stuff, man.
I haven't
So
really.
I've taken out 4 payouts from the new Apex. I still have my legacy accounts, but I want to run my legacy accounts up a lot because I don't like this whole fact on like after 6 you have to restart and buy a new account because it's irritating enough to like pass an account to it. I
Oh,
know we do it
definitely.
like easily. It's still irritating as shit, right?
Oh,
So
definitely.
I'm just trying to make as much legacy and actually just add more because I want to see that okay, well let me take these up to as much as I can to then take a withdrawal because I know that the max I can take on withdrawal on Apex is only 6 times of $2,500 or $3,000, which is still a lot of money.
Basically, 10K.
But still, yeah. Um, and I don't have like 20 accounts like you guys, man. I have 10, and I'm like very happy and content with because I don't, the many accounts is great, but for me, I'll just start pushing the buttons just because I'm just playful and bored. So
Mm-hmm.
10 accounts for me, okay, because I'm just like, okay, I'll just make my $100, $200 a day. I'm okay, and whatever, you know.
Get your
But I'll
bag.
always take a payout whenever it's there, and I'll always take the max payout. I'll never take like the least payout. Like you can take like $500 or $200, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, fuck this. I'm not my max payout as a just in case. But so
Word.
in terms of like the new thing, I like it because they respond to emails the fastest right now than they've ever had before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just starting to mess with them. I had a decent amount of legacy accounts. I lost some of them. I'll be real with y'all. February, I lost some Apex accounts, so I'm replacing them with their
All of
new
us
stuff.
have.
Yeah. So I'll be playing with that, and they're cheap, right? Use code Juicy, you're 90% off.
Always use code Juicy. I tried to use that in the casino. That didn't work though.
Yeah, it works. You got it's just normal. It's not Juicy Trades, it's just normal Juicy. Oh, you tried. Never mind. I'm stupid. I didn't hear what you said at the casino
You
at the
got
slot machine. Yo, I saw something. They
yeah.
said they got a slot machine now. If you play it, it'll follow you. The slot machine has like a little robot under it, with wheels and stuff. So the slot machine will follow you until you leave the floor.
That's creepy.
It is kind of creepy,
That's super.
but it's like play me, come back,
That is really.
come back
Can you
here.
imagine if you have since all of us have addictive personalities, that's like the worst thing for us. Play me, play me. Just
Yeah.
push the button one time, time.
Yeah, Vegas definitely needs a new revamp of things that Gen Z's doing because Gen Z isn't drinking. They smoke cannabis more. Well, they have it legal over there, but we need more cannabis stuff. You know, it's an adult place, right? So they need to do something, man, because Vegas was dope, but times have changed. And as times have changed, new
It's
things are under the sun.
not that fun. It's honestly not that. I mean, it was. I mean, it's okay. I mean, dude, if you liked it, like you like that scene, and I don't know. I don't know because I live in Dubai, right? So and they're opening up a casino here sometime next year. So I'm just like I don't really like to gamble, um, and I don't know. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't
Vegas was
like to
just
gamble.
yeah,
Vegas is fun, but you have to go there everything pre-planned, right? Like
yeah, yeah,
and have a
yeah,
schedule.
yeah,
Like I'm jet skiing
yeah.
at 4, I'm zip tying at 3. You know what I mean? I'm fucking at club this that and the third at whatever, right? If you got a schedule, you gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
If you just pop up there and you're not popping up there with a bunch of homies, you're not really gonna
yeah.
have a good. Same thing with Atlantic City. Atlantic City's dope if you have it all planned out and everybody's
Yeah.
coming.
I used to like the Casbah, man. When Trump actually had like the Trump
Oh
and
yeah.
the Taj, which is there. It used to be a great club.
You ever been to Japan, Karan? I'm looking for this gap fill, people. Let's get my chart set up. X-Way Beats, baby. That's the one little thing I gotta do. All right. Do the 200 on the. Uh-oh. They wrapped. They popped it. No news today, guys. No, don't you fill the gap before the market opens. Please. Leave some gap for us to fill. We're trying to get in that gap. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get up in there. All right, so I'm ready to rock and roll. So
Luxray Beats.
Is it the red grapes, the black grapes, or the green grapes?
I like the green ones.
I do too. They actually taste like they're more fulfilling,
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I like the red and green.
right?
And
They don't have any
they're
seeds in them, which is actually a bonus.
yeah, yeah, and it's like they're like 3 calories a pop, so you can eat a decent amount of them, and you really won't make damage on your calorie goal.
You don't like watermelon, huh?
I do mess with watermelon. Yeah, I do mess with watermelon.
I mess with watermelon.
I
You
just
know,
haven't done
I
it
like
while
it
I'm on
because
cut. Yeah.
I think the only reason I'm doing it because I'm on a cut right now is because I don't drink as much water as you do. Um,
Mm.
so for me, watermelon is like the only thing which obviously has like a lot of water, right? Like it's basically just water based. So I'll just eat watermelon as much as I can.
Word. Hey, that's another one. There's not like different levels of fruit, man. You just gotta watch the calories because
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
eating a bunch of stuff. Like an apple's 100 calories, right?
I don't mess with apples or pears or pomegranate or shit like that. I like my main food is pretty much like I'll sometimes mess with like the blueberries with like Greek yogurt if I'm like starving. But cutting sucks, dude. Like cutting is probably the most. It is the most miserable freaking experience ever when you're cutting.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you
There's
know
nothing fun in it.
something that does help me because like I need something sweet sometimes. I be drinking 0 calorie
I always
Gatorade or
I drink that shit all the time.
yeah,
I have it in like the sachet form right next to my bed.
yeah. I even drink the AJ got me onto the diet Dr Pepper.
I love that, dude. Bro, the diet tastes better than the regular one.
That's what I don't think so. I like the regular one better.
Yeah, but just stay with the diet one, dude. It's still
No,
zero
yeah, yeah,
calories
zero
and
calories. But you know they put out one that's a blackberry Dr Pepper. That joint looking good. I kind of want one. Yeah.
Black Dr. Pepper. Hmm. So I met this girl.
Oh
Hmm.
man.
We have time,
Yeah,
right?
we got like 5 minutes. Go on, let's hear
We
it.
have time.
Did you
So
meet her? Did you meet her on
all right,
when you was traveling?
I met her on the flight.
Oh man, even
So
better.
she, yes, so she flies for Emirates, and I was on the Emirates flight. And yeah, I mean, you know how we travel, dude. We travel like obviously
Do
like
it big, do it big.
nice and
Yeah, yeah,
first class. And so she was super nice and everything. And then we met up because she was staying over in like San Francisco for some time. And I'm like, listen, I'm going to be in LA. So why don't you, just come over to like LA and we can hang out for like a day. So she came over to LA. We hung out for like a day. It was what's the word? Um, mm, no communication, but the best physical attraction ever.
yeah.
Has that ever happened? Like
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
there's no like communication because like you have nothing in the world to like talk about, but physically, it was amazing.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
We had nothing to talk about. So the only thing that we decided after that is that when we come to Dubai and whenever she comes to Dubai is we're just going to have to be like the X Pals, um, because we don't have nothing to talk about apart from just that. That was my
Hey,
story. That was it.
hey, man, I'm happy for you, man. Magnifying love in the air.
I'm not allowed to send any pictures to you, but if you see her, you'll be like, "Oh my god!" Like it was one of those like, wow, shit, that happened. Like if this is my last flight, thank you for being on it. Like that's like,
Hey man, at least you had a good time, bro. Happy for you.
dude, I'm coming back in May, like next month. So I'm gonna stop over actually in New York. You're still in Jersey, right?
Yeah, but we on Twitter, so don't put my government out there where I'm located.
I'm not gonna say anything. Let's
No,
just
yeah,
say
fair
that we
enough.
need
Yeah.
somewhere like, I'll send you a message whenever I'm there, and I'm gonna be there for like a week. So we'll just go. We'll fucking share IHOP together, dude. We'll go. We'll fucking have like a whole bunch of pancakes and like a fucking cheat day.
Hey, are you cutting for anything? You're like, you just leaning out for the summer.
Bro, I just go through the same thing, man, in which I won't bulk, but every single time I somebody like, because I can lose weight really, really fast. Like if I don't go to the gym for like a week, people be like, dude, you've lost so much weight. I'm just like, fuck you, man. I'm working out at home, you know? And I started doing calisthenics, and that shit is so tough, like on your body. Like it's harder than like lifting weights, right? Like you're like fucking doing handstand push-ups and shit, and so you look like a beast, but you still look skinny, you
Skinny
know?
beast.
Yeah. Um, so I'm trying to cut, just not for anything really, man. I just like to just because I'm just bored, you know.
Word, man. I ain't with it.
Plus, I'm doing a cut being vegetarian, so that's tough as shit. So my protein I'm only getting is just my protein shakes and Greek yogurt.
Yeah. I've been putting yogurt in my protein shakes.
That shit is awesome taste, isn't it?
Yeah, it tastes alright. You can boost the protein of the shake.
It's all right. Yeah, yeah. What random music are you finding these tracks on, by the way?
Hey, man. My secret.
No, it's really good. It's really, really good.
This
Like
art,
it's so.
I play this artist because I try to play, like, if I play lyrics, I try to play neutral stuff because I got a vast crowd. But this guy,
Yeah.
Benzanji, like, he's always like motivational stuff. He's not really like booty, 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 bitch, diamond chain, or you know what I mean? Like,
Hana. Okay.
that's how it is,
No,
though. Play any rap
he's
song.
good.
There it is. Booty, booty, booty. I fuck bitches. Got a Glock 9.
That's
Shot
it. Yeah.
myself in the leg. What, nigga?
Yeah. Smoke weed.
Smoke weed every day. Man, if AJ Brown, for those of you who watch football, if AJ Brown goes to the Patriots, that is one deadly passing game they're gonna have. And I don't get why the Eagles get rid of him. If AJ Brown goes over there, the Eagles going back. I mean, Patriots going back to the Super Bowl. Then you do that and draft a better O line. They're gonna go to the Super Bowl. They need a better O line though. All right, it's about that time. We about to get rolling. All right, if you're in the building, AJ Brown, Butterfinger. No, he's done pretty well in my opinion. But yeah, there was some times where things were a little questionable. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's well. We're gonna be looking at the daily chart. Hit me with a 555 if you guys can hear me. I didn't see my screen. Twitter, what's up? We got an extra about 100 people here on Twitter. Hope you guys are well. The numbers are going to increase. Same thing inside the Discord. People will start to pop up as we get going into the market. A couple things to go over. If you are gold, we did a lesson last night. That lesson is now available inside of the Google Drive. Make sure you go check out the Google Drive. As of right now, the next lesson should be scheduled for not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. It's going to be daily bias, double alignment, moving averages, and standard deviations, right? This first phase of the course, we're going to be just going over building blocks. The second phase, we're putting together the building blocks into the full system, okay? So a couple things we just got to get through, some prerequisites, and then we'll be good to go, right? Now, in terms of charting, in the charts and what we're looking for today, this is the NASDAQ here in the daily. No major news today. No, unless Trump pops up on the microphone. Market back at all-time high, only in just craziness, right? But we're going to have to take it candle by candle. For me, I got a standard deviation to target 28,518. We can probably target the midway point around 27,600 if prices to continue to go higher. On the 1 hour chart here, we were in an uptrend because we do have a leg of expansion. Again, look at last night's lesson, this high to this low, but we gapped down. And as we gapped down, we left the end dog open. So my pre-market prediction was for price to come in and fill that gap. Price is now starting to move up into that gap. So hopefully they leave us some meat on the bone for us here. Now, as we move down into the 5-minute chart, I don't have any active LEF. So without any active LEF, even though I'm anticipating this gap to be filled, without the active LEF to deliver that gap fill, I'm going to sit on my hands until I can get a active LEF. In fact, I'm probably not going to be on the one, for those of you who want to watch me on Twitter, I probably won't be on the 5-minute chart. On the 1 minute chart as much. I only use the 1 minute chart to execute after I find framework. So with that being said, I'm probably going to chill out here. I have two different active alpha Bs, 26,702, 26,692, 26,600. As of right now, I prefer one of those levels to be swept. Okay. Now we have something happening here at 905. Let's look at 905. This one candle here did put in a range. So we'll watch this here. We'll mark this out as buy side, sell side, as a buy side, sell side paradigm because we are in an uptrend. If you was in last night's lesson, again, I can start speaking the language I want to speak to my audience as you guys was watching the lessons inside the course. But one particular trade idea is what I want to see is a sweep of 739 and then delivery back to 803. Preferably, though, I want to see price come down into one of these white lines and then reverse, okay? Market has started to move higher. I don't want to just trade any continuation up. I want price to pull back. I want it to take a low and then expand from it taking a low. If it's not doing these things, I don't want to be involved with price, okay? So that's pretty much it.
What was the low? So I can mark on my chart that you actually would then consider entering into the long.
26,702 is the low that I want. However, there's another low that's very nice. It's 26,739. So these two areas. The one that I actually want is 700, 702. But if you see something you like at 739, like whatever setup you like to trade, if you see it happen at that level, go for it. The top of the range is 26,803. That's the target.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, brother. Besides that, time lock in, baby. Time lock in. Greatest job in the world.
So the other issue that I'm having is that I love dark chocolate.
Are we talking actual chocolate or are we talking metaphorically?
No, the actual chocolate, okay. Because we have not started trading yet, so we can talk bullshit around because that's only diet advice. So because I'm cutting, right? So I get fucking starving and I bought this dark chocolate, which doesn't taste great, but even though it tastes like shit, I still end up eating more of it because I'm just hungry. So do you mess with chocolate at all?
No.
When you're cutting?
No, but one thing too, though, I'll be real. One thing that really helped me out a little bit too. I'm taking two things. One's called 5-amino-1-Q. That's a peptide. And then it stops your body from producing MNT, which is the thing that gives your fat cells energy. So when you go to burn fat, lipolysis, it makes it easier to break fat down. And then I'm taking. So
I'm getting that supplement this week. So I'm gonna try because I honestly need something because my cravings are going through the roof, right? I'm hungry all the time.
Yeah. All right, so I'm taking so that one won't help with the cravings, but I am taking a fat burner called Arsenal from PMD, and that helps with the hunger a bit. Because but you gotta be careful with these fat burners. Like fat burners are nothing more than caffeine pills and appetite
Yeah.
suppressants, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
some of them really fuck my stomach up. This one don't. Like, so I'll send you
Okay.
both things that I'm taking right now. Oh, I got a little bit of time, right? Yeah, I got 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Please
I'm gonna send you both things.
send it to me because what I'm doing my protein, right? I'm hitting my protein. Like I need like 130 grams, not as much as you, but like 130 grams.
Yeah.
And I'm getting it all done like in the morning because I'm having two scoops, and it's basically just on protein shakes, huh? So I'm basically getting my 130 grams of protein, all just in protein shakes. And throughout the day, I'm eating nothing apart from basically just some vegetables, and that's it. That's all I'm eating.
Woodward.
At nighttime, I'm starving because I'm just like, I need some food, like something to actually like chew on because I'm not eating meat. And so I just want to see like, what can I
because
do?
are you
No,
like, is that your diet?
vegetarian.
You vegetarian? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's for religious reasons, man.
Nuts are gonna be your best friend.
Nuts are they're so calorie dense though, aren't they?
Let's see.
They're so calorie
I'm
dense.
not sure. Let's see.
Like, bro, I can eat like, 50 almonds. Like, it's like fucking like, yes, like Tuesday.
Well, no, a single almond is 7 calories, but it's easy to eat a bunch of almonds. You know what I
We
mean?
can have like 50, right? We can eat like 50 like at a time.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that shit is easy. Like, pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, the grapes are a little bit better. They fill you up a little bit more.
It's better. Yeah.
So you gonna that's gonna be hard, man, because that's gonna be your stomach. You gonna be in the bathroom all the time if you going all mainly liquid.
That's all it is, man. It's all liquid. But I only have to do that for like another 2 weeks and I'm done.
Yeah,
I want to get to about 4. I want to get to like 4.8% body fat to say I did below 5% like once in my life.
I'm not.
And I'm shredded. Like, I'm shredded. So when I'm with a girl, you're an 8, right? Yeah. So I mean, that's still pretty freaking shredded. What are you, a 10?
I'm about 11 right now.
You still a 6-pack shred. You're still a 6-pack showing, right?
Yeah, but I'm not like.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm muscular looking, but I'm not like, like people have certain standards. Like, when you do this, you have a certain standard. Most civilians will look at you and be like, "You're in great shape." I'm like, "Nah, bro. I'm trying to be shredded."
Yeah, same.
You know what I'm saying?
Same. Hey, I want to be like ripped. They're like, why? I'm just like, because I want to be. Like, fuck you,
Yeah.
And I realized that other people eat like shit. We have 3 minutes left, dude. Don't worry. Don't get paranoid. We have 3 minutes left. It's okay. I'm counting down as well, just like you are.
Okay. But most people don't eat well.
Have you noticed that like 99% of people, they eat like shit? And so whenever they see like you eat like clean or like you eat like very like specific, they're just like, why are you making such a fuss? I'm just like, fuck you. It's my body, bitch.
Yep. 100%. But like people don't. But it's better now. More people, if you like, aren't at partying as much, and they're more into the gym now. Different generation. So like, more people are getting behind it.
They all received the memo. I got the memo as well. By the way, I just received the memo right now as we spoke. Tomorrow, I just added Shopify and Spotify options. So I'll message the strike that I'm actually buying because I just got the memo about what's happening in the world.
All right, team AB bullish looking for the gap fill. No active LEF. Got some alpha Bs floating around.
No, I see the same thing, and no active alpha B. Even with the gap down overnight, we still stayed bullish on the 1 hour.
Yep, exactly. So that's why I was more predicated to it filling. I just
Yeah.
wish we had an alpha C. I would have went from target to alpha C and tried to hold with runners together.
No, I was even looking back to see on the gap down if we swept anything from Friday, but no.
No, yeah, I'm with you on that. All right, here we go. Maybe we'll sweep this high
Yeah.
and then dump. But as of right now, no active trades, guys. And again, welcome back to the Traders Lounge. To everybody that's watching us, we are going to execute in front of you.
No, I just no, this is kind of like the gap down last Monday was a little bit more extreme, but this is very similar to what we had last Monday.
I saw this picture I posted. I was like, AI. I told AI to make an advertisement post for my live stream of me trading, and this is what it did. I'm not even this jacked, but it's funny though. It just popped out like that. I wish I was this jacked. I'm gonna get there though one day. One day, I'm like a skinnier version of this dude. That's gonna be like
Actually, I got a new alpha B at the bottom of the 920 candle. We're sweeping it right now.
5 using 855 as his zone.
850 and 855 candles, yes.
Got anything down here? No PD array though. We'll use the body of 930 as a breaker. Okay, let's see if we can make it right here. I got Alpha C up. See what we do. I would actually rather it come down and get a little bit more lows. This is also an area of sell side.
Might be the first presented inversion fair value gap PRX, but we'll see.
FP, IFG, FP. Feels like a cult. This might be making a gap. It's going to be a low R play. We want to see this makes an inversion here. Not an inversion yet. This is not an inversion, but I would like to see price get above, retest, and then go for that alpha C and possibly go to fill that gap. We got previous day high up in here too. Actually, we almost filled the gap already. I'm gonna mark the top of the gap here and just call it DSL, right? That's gonna be it right there. So like what I like to do before trade happens, because again, waiting for a trade to come to me is more important than anything, okay? So let's see, from here to here, that's gonna be the entry, the break and retest. And this is why I like to retest, because I can measure it. Now this is what I call a negative R play, right? It's going to be 30 point possible target, 47 handles. Let me just look at my size and chart. Brighty, how do you feel about this? Bubba, how you feel about this? Bubba, I mean, you keep doing your thing. I'll bring you up here too.
Not A. This is not A plus. This is an A trade.
Yeah, but it's negative.
I know.
You gonna go for it either way?
Yes.
Come all in.
I mean, it's just I follow the system, and if then that, bam, 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 bam. I mean, I know it's negative R. It's not horrible negative R.
All right, well, here we go. I'm going to put 5 on. I'm going to drop the size back a bit because it is negative R, and it will allow me to sit inside the trade a bit more comfortably. What we're looking for is a break above the blue box, people, a retest of the blue box, and then boom. We have the gap fill above, so the gap fill is my actual target. It'll make it more even. All right, so here's the break above. Let's see if we get a retest. Has to pull back. That's all. Let's say a prayer. Heavenly Father, please allow us to touch this blue box. We want to put a bunch of contracts on and make a bunch of money and, do what we do. No, come back and get me. Technically, this breaker candle, I like the body. Oh, it has to take the high out. The high is the target. Looking for a retest. Finger on the buy button. Looking for a retest. Negative R play using smaller size for the negative R play. Almost. All right, we here. Took it small size.
Order filled.
I took it with smaller size. Here's a negative R play. I'm just adjusting limits here. Back in the gap. I ain't really worried about it. Oh my God, come on. I want to move this up. There we go. On the 20. Small play is what I'm looking for here. Small play. We already filled most of the gap overnight. So I got 5 large contracts on my Ninja account. My Ninja account is in at 799. All 5 are there. I'm going to hold all 5 until 836. So my goal, my prop is whatever number on prop I risk here, I'll risk at on MNQ. It's just easier to execute. So there's another reason why I was trying to move everything, all my prop firms off Ninja to Tradeovate. That way I can just separate and just do it log in by log in. And then keep Ninja open on my main account. Anybody got any questions here? We are the Traders Lounge. Rolling up. I'm messing around. Maybe I'm not. It is 420. So for all my stoners out there, happy 420. If you are a stoner and it's 420 for you, comment what you smoking on today. Got any? If you're a stoner in the building, hit me with a 333. Could be an L here. Let me see my trading view. Oh my God, come on, trading view. Tradeovate, sorry. We get below this gap, I ain't a big fan. We did close below, but for me, guys, I do go for swing highs, swing lows.
Stop filled.
And they got me. If this becomes an ignition candle, we can re-engage. Has to become an ignition candle. Make sure you turn off all of your limits. So my limits just went off. So 0 for 1 here. Down about... I'm down about 4K. We'll see if this becomes an ignition. But if this is an ignition candle, I'm not going to like the RR here. So I'll wait for another alpha setup, size accordingly. And yeah, one thing I want to say and just talk about is I'm usually sized accordingly. Because I'm sized accordingly, I can trade and take losses. I don't have to worry about any daily drawdown or daily loss limits, anything of that nature. Clean play.
That's
you got tagged? I got tagged. So off the one, back on the 5. So my next alpha B down is 701. Well, this one's still in check. Let's see what this 5 minutes is going to do. I got 4 minutes in this candle. It just opened. So what's the current time? 9:40. It could still sweep and turn around, especially now that we're here. But it would have to be worth it. What am I going to target? Previous day high? Starting to get ignition candles, like I was saying before. Right now, we may have a re-entry, re-engagement.
just the way the past month has been for me. Second I get drawdown, I go right back in again. It was within parameters, but just annoying.
Yeah, but this trade is annoying too. Gap down, unfilled gap, playing around. Got sweep though. Got double sweep. Moving average still bullish. IFEG here. Willing to take it if we invert. So I took one loss here. It's my next prediction. But in order for you to learn how to win, you gotta learn how to lose. You can't be in a position where you're trying to trade and you take a loss and it's over for you. It's gonna take me a few losses for me to lose an account.
I mean, yeah. So that was a $234 loss, which is totally within my parameters.
But I get right back here on this setup. Just gotta wait on it. Hardest part of the game is waiting. Well, waiting on it. Waiting on it. Tsunami got hit. Whoa, Japan got hit with a 7.4 magnitude earthquake. Is this true? Let me just make sure this is true. That's a serious earthquake.
The serious one to really be destructive though, like tsunami wise, needs to be like over an 8.5.
Yeah, but they're saying tsunami's
Like-
on the way.
Yeah, like a 3 foot wave tsunami.
Still bad.
Like a 1 meter.
That sucks. Imagine you lose your house to an earthquake and the basement floods. It's fucking. So just waiting, man. Only thing I'm watching, you watching the same 1 minute 9:38 gap.
Yep, I got one more bullet in the chamber, but yes.
Bubba, if you want to come through. Consolidating. Can we go ahead and deliver? Man, well, so far, one baby L. We will wait. Now rejecting. Looks like we're gonna go lower now. So this one never activated. Still got Alpha C up top. Coming off the 1, gonna stay on the 5 for a minute. Because what, this 5 minute, well, technically this 5 minute didn't close below. But I wouldn't want to take a setup unless it pops back up here.
Yeah, there's only 30 seconds left in this 5 minute. That one's officially invalidated. That LAF framework.
All right, so we invalidated one. So over one today. All good.
The price might want to try to go all the way down for the London low. Could be one of those situations.
Hold on, I'm just trying to give me 1 second, everybody. I mean, so far we're just watching, man. Did we close above the 5? We invalidated that one, right? I'm just doing so right now.
Yes, this is correct.
Ah, man. So my next area, let me go onto a 5. So okay, I don't have any re-engagement left. We almost filled the gap. All right, just gotta wait. We do got an initiating candle. It's not at a level though. 949. MAs are still very bullish. Looking like we are going to break her up. I would consider this a breaker candle. But I don't have framework. Technically, no, I don't. Alright, well, I can't take this. Trade idea is this. This is your trade idea. 48 for 60. Now it's the buy. If you like the trade idea, get long now. All right, well, we'll see what this goes. Trade idea is long, not a framework trade. Don't have framework, but you know, just looking at price, my anticipation is that we go higher.
I messed up, man.
What's up?
Nothing. It's stupid.
See me later. gone. 5. We did invalidate it. Ah. Nothing I can
No
do.
SMTs either.
No ranges. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to watch price go to my target. Oh, funny game though. If you took the trade I did, hit me with a 333. You should be looking good here. We're going back to a 5-minute chart. We're just watching to see if this will play out. Can't even make a new zone.
I have to buy another eval, man. That sucks.
Yeah, the crazy thing is going right back to the target. This is what I was looking for in the first play.
Yeah. It's okay. I took it to my other PA accounts, but oh well.
Let's see.
It's tough price action at OpenX. I was just like, yeah, I'm just looking at
So
the chart, just annoying. But it was clean. Just shrug my shoulders, dog.
yeah, I'm honestly like my but like yeah. But on a high note, my Shopify is really high.
Shopify.
Bro, I took the 120 calls on Shop when it was like getting shit around, and it's like a 133, 132.97 right now. I know we don't trade stocks, but I still have to mention stocks because traders and we love money.
Money loves us.
Dude, money is just attracted to us. Are you joking? Like, everywhere you go, it just sticks to us. Like, boom, Louis Vuitton. Boom, Hermes. Boom, Casa. Bro, I tried that thing in Vegas where you go like all in, and I didn't have like a lot. Like, I have like 5K, right? And I was playing blackjack. I know we're not doing anything right now. I'm just staring at the fucking like screen, which is doing dick. I decided to be like that guy. Be like, I'm all in. Guess what happened?
You won?
No, dude. The dealer had 5 cards. Right, so this is blackjack. So I had a 20. The dealer took 5 cards, and she managed to get a 21. So she fucked me. No, I lost. Not even gracefully. I just lost.
She didn't even do the real fucking.
No, man.
It's a financial fuck. Back into the breaker. Sorry. Back into the IFEG to left. Let's see the old Alpha C will get delivered. Oh, still about 2 hours left here.
Dealing with the same P&L pattern I've been dealing with since the beginning of my checks. Granted, I was on a 4 trade win streak to get myself out of drawdown, but like I get myself like $180 to $100 out of drawdown, immediately lose again. Been choppy. I just want to get some more expansion on my P&L pattern, but all right. Oh, we're getting their setup, man.
I will say,
We'll
this,
see.
man, this year has been a very interesting year in the market. A high level degree of precision is required.
I mean, the first 2 weeks of January are unbelievable, and beginning of March was the first week of March was good, but war stuff, whatever, just no, it's been difficult to get like a big expansion leg on my P&L, on my personal P&L chart. That's why I trade small the way I do and risk, max $300 so I can deal with the choppiness.
Dang, look at that wick. Now again, I'm not in his trade, but all together, guys, this is a choppy day, man.
Yeah, we have no 1 hour FEGs first. So it's all any LAF sets we get are gonna have to be purely based on the moving averages. Unless, well, no, because even right now at the 10, us being in 10 o'clock, we wouldn't. There's no chance for a 1 hour FEG to develop until noon.
Okay, so I passed another eval, so I managed to compensate on losing one fucking PA count because I'm an idiot. It's not your fault. I actually just added more on that long when I should not have. But that was a great trade, dude. It worked out. But
nah, I mean, it's all good, man. These plays, man, all part of the game, bro. Not even worried about it. System's so legit that when we lose, we elevate. You know, like next play, we got it. You know what I'm saying?
did you say elevate?
When I don't take L's, I elevate.
Hey, write that down. We're doing that tonight. Sorry.
I'm gonna put you
My
on the
bad.
elevator, baby.
That's what she said, man.
You gonna need an elevator to climb up this mountain. Woo! I'll stop it there. I will stop it there. So I didn't take this trade, okay? Like to the right, I annotated that I wasn't gonna take it. So far, we are in a chop market. on the breaker. Guys, once we leave, once we're done, okay? I need everybody to start logging their trades, man, with pictures so we can see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Gold team is what I'm talking to. Let's go to Gmail. Gmail. Hold on.
Fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, man. Everybody, we are in the chop market, man. That's simple. We'll leave this trade idea on, but I'll probably, I don't know. We didn't close below the breaker. This is horrible.
No, it's chop.
It's chop.
I mean, if it was gonna make the move up like we expected, it should have done it on the play that we took. But
Yeah, what up? It's not your. It's not our. It's the market conditions. The market conditions are subpar. We can only be as good as the market will allow us to be.
you're gonna win. You know, it's part of the game, and it's unavoidable. I was just hoping I could get. Well, I didn't even think of it. I was just looking back. Even if I would have won today, I would not have gotten my next account to pay out because it just. I think I would. It only would have been $100. I needed 165, but I mean, it's okay. I just gotta, look for the next day setup and just take it. But I think I had won my last 4 trades in a row, so I was bound to lose one.
Yeah, what up? Now that you lost one, you're more likely to win your next one too.
Yeah, exactly. That means I need to add size on the next one, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Bet the whole house, everything on it. I'm about to wake my wife up. She got me breakfast, man. It's getting late. Tired too. Oh my. All right, Bright Man. Looks like it's gonna try to come back. Let's see. My only hope is that 10 a.m. Red Candle becomes his own.
Dude, it's just chopped. It is. It is choppy here. I mean, it's one of those weird things. Price extended down, the gap down, then it was kind of extended, coming back up. I don't know. I mean, again, there's nothing I would have done differently. I mean,
Yep. And again, if I take a loss, it's gonna be on this kind of day.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being super harsh on myself, I guess backtesting, I'd wait until the candle I entered in flipped green. But if I would have done that, the RR just would have been so freaking horrible. I just wasn't. I mean, I waited till price bounced out of the gap, but I was not going to wait until the candle flipped green just based on the RR. I guess, but I mean, that is still. I was still an A setup. It was still a great trade setup.
It was a great setup too. It was honestly a great setup. Like I did the stupidity of I just kept adding more, and it's okay though. I did pass 2 evals, so it's okay.
But no. After every loss I take, I really analyze the setup. I was like, is there anything I would have done differently? Back testing, all that stuff, and totally cool with the L I took there.
You're a great trader, dude. Roddy.
I mean, yeah, I got a long way. I got a long way to go, man. I mean, dude, you're
still a trader.
I mean, I got my fourth payout pending, waiting for that to be approved. I'm glad I took that particular PA out of my copy trading account this morning, so I didn't have to have the loss on there, which means it'll grow even faster since that loss is not going to be in the account.
Yeah.
But I don't know what, the last pay I requested to put in Apex approved in like 12 hours. I put this one in like at noon on Friday. I don't know what the holdup is, but
they've been so good about responding though, man. Because I've sent Apex like emails, and they've been so freaking cool about like responding. Like they'll respond like within, because I have the same issue, man. I'm just like, dude, can I please get my payout? And they're like, yeah, just wait for a few days, and I'm like, can I get it? And because I always, buddy, I don't know about you, but I always like ask for like the max payout. So if the max is like 2,000 or 3,500, I'm just like, I just want the max payout.
No, I mean, the way I try, I'm just never, after my first payout, I'm never dipping into the buffer for the account. So for me, my 50Ks. The lowest I will allow the account to be, or after requesting a payout, is 2,600. And then for me, I kind of want to stair step it higher. So let's say I get to 3,100, I'll draw down 500 to 2,600. Then I have to go up to 3,600 to then draw down 500 to 3,100, and then I have to go 3,600. And that's how I want to build them over time. So eventually, once I get all of them, where the lowest account is at 3,600, then my base trade will go from $300 to $400.
And that's called scaling.
Scaling, and then once I get them all to a minimum balance of $5,000 or 5,100, then I'll go scale up to $600 per trade. I mean, by the time I get there, that's when I'll definitely have over $10,000 in payouts, because I'm thinking, because part of me wants to go start getting 150K straight to funded, and then just add them all in a trade copier, and then all trade them, and basically I'd want to trade 150s at $600 per trade with $4,000 or $5,000 of drawdown. So that's why I'd want the 50Ks at that point, where I could trade them at $600 per trade. But again, that's a situation that, even if things go well, I mean, realistically, that won't happen until the end of the year. If everything goes according to plan, that won't be probably until a December situation to get to have every account at 5,000. Because even coming into today, I still had one PA that was technically below 50K. So that one,
Mine too. I still have one like below 50K as well.
Because I mean, before I unified them all back in the beginning of March, I was testing out different things. I had all these accounts. I was like, I can mess around a little bit in this one and that one. And then I was like, nope, not going to do that anymore. And, I only have one account where I'll test stuff out on this 150K PA. But the other 15, they're all traded the exact same way. So it's been grinding. It's been going up. It's been grinding up. But that's why I'm just like, so that one needs to get to 5,000. Also, I'm going to pay myself out on it too. So realistically, it won't be to the minimum end of the year that I would have all of them at least 5,000.
Yeah, but you still copy all 16 of them, right, Roddy?
All 15, yes.
15. Yeah.
15.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have confidence in trading the exact same thing, and then max trade on a regular the LAF setup that we take, which is it's an A setup. I'll risk up to 300. If there's an A plus, which is we have the moving averages and we're delivering simultaneously from a 1 hour gap, then I'll risk $400. I mean that's an A plus. You only get probably maybe 4 or 5 of those a month.
But what he's doing, he's risking in terms of sizing to the account. He's only risking, not only, like, he's risking 10 to 15% of his account, which is a big lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the 15% of the proper count, right, of the drawdown. That's the safest way to trade. If you put anything above it, it's either, if you're risking anything more than 15% of your account, you might as well size up and go for passive L per trade.
I mean, that's the thing. It's just and I think I trade for, and compared to most people who trade in the prop game space, I feel like I'm fairly conservative.
Me too.
With my risk, but for me, I just want to be able to sit through down periods of time and not worry about blowing the account. I want to be able to always sit through every play through the true point where I'd want to get out back testing. So, and that's what I just learned. That's what I figured out in November, and that just allows me to sit through the down periods, and I just know I'm back testing. The worst in the trading environment, I still with $2,500 drawdown would not blow the account. So the worst trading environment for what I've seen was beginning of February through the middle of March 2023. That was awful, and that's what I would love to watch you actually trade the system on that X in terms of back testing.
February 2023.
February 1st to about March 20th, 2023. My win rate for the entire 7 weeks is about 50-50, and I was grinding down on my P&L patterns and actually risking $400 a trade. I actually hit $3,000 drawdown. So if I did the math and 75% of that risking 300, I would draw down about 2250, which would really suck. But that was the one thing I was gonna ask, like if you could backtest that and if I was doing something wrong.
I'm gonna do that next. I'm back to January, and I don't know what I did. Like, I backtested in the morning.
January was a little choppier, but it was still a good month overall. Like risking $300 for A trades and $400 for A plus, I still made like $2,200 in January.
Which is basically almost 100% on the account.
I mean, yeah, like for me, risking any month backtesting, if you're making over $1,000 with my risk profile, it's a great month. Over $1,500 is like unbelievable. So 2,000 is like January might have been the best month of the year. We'll see what happens the rest of the year, but that might be the best month of the year.
Yeah, I'm already. So I was like, kind of, everybody, just as a disclaimer. Yesterday, I was in the morning when we got up here back testing. I was hungover. I am back testing again, and it's a lot better. I'm gonna finish out the month and let you guys know how I did.
But yeah, for me, like trading with my risk profile, my goal is if I can just make $1,000 a month. Because again, that's copy trade at 15. I mean, $1,000 a month, that's a good month.
That Apex 90% off. They make it really seem crazy. Has anybody ever paid $799 for Apex? Could you imagine if you could you imagine if you paid $800 for a challenge and it went on sale for $79? Well, I got a small range here for the intraday people. I got some alpha B's below. Time is now 10:20. We want to see what else we can get here. We didn't sweep the low. Maybe we SMT'd it. Oh man, okay. We're gonna transition out of here, guys. We're gonna go to open hangout. Jay come up. Skrilla, how you end up doing, brother? AJ come through. Very choppy mark here. My man's Abe. I haven't heard from you in a minute. Feel free to reach out. Mrs. Hunter. Hope you're hunting. Open hangout now in effect. Invites have been sent. If you got invited, feel free to come on. Q-Vote. Hope you well. Yeah. Twitter, we're gonna go ahead and shut down. It's choppy. Good luck.